Hello to all of my beautiful, wonderful people around the globe, from city to city, state to state, country to country. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys don't know, it's your girl Nani from the DMV. This channel is your way, how you want it, where we believe in respecting people. This station is geared to build, to empower, to give people hope, to give many resources for everyday life. I do want to wish all viewers out there a happy Easter today. And I hope that you guys are enjoying Resurrection Sunday. So a little bit about me is I like to be straight and direct to the point. And if you've seen any of my videos before, then you guys know that I like to just dive in on whatever the topic may be. So today, guys, I just want to talk about drivers that have been deactivated from the Lyft and the Uber platform, and maybe the Empower platform too. So I just want to talk about the importance of having a dash cam in your vehicle if you are going to do ride sharing. I know that the Uber app does provide where a customer can record a trip, or the driver can record a trip for just for safety. But I want to talk about how important it is to have the dash cam, which you can purchase it at Walmart, at Amazon, at eBay, Target, Walgreens for maybe 15 or 20 bucks, all to protect your image. Right, guys? It's worth it. It's a small investment that is worth so much when it comes to ride sharing, because we have a lot of drivers that have been deactivated from the platform for no just cause. It could be just because a customer didn't like you, or you didn't do something that the customer wanted you to do, and at the end of the day they gave a bad report to Uber or Lyft or Empower, and now that has caused you your source of income, which is really unfair, guys. So I am saying it because it happened to me before. I did do Uber and Lyft and Empower in the past, and there was a Lyft ride that I did one day, and a customer alleged me of being drunk or on some type of narcotics or something, because I refused to take her down a one-way street. So once I ended her trip where we were, because I refused to go down this one way, this lady now gave a report that my vehicle smelled like alcohol, and that I appeared to be on some type of drugs. And so 2 minutes later, guys, literally 2 minutes later, guys, my account was deactivated. And I was waiting for another trip. And here it is. They're telling me, oh, they're sorry, my account has been suspended. And then they gave a reason, my vehicle smelled like alcohol and all this kind of stuff. And what I'm saying, if you don't know how to advocate for yourself against Uber and Lyft, they'll just do you any kind of way. You have to know how to stand up for yourself against ride sharing programs. When it happened, immediately I contacted support, and I let them know that I was going to call the police to my location where I was, and that they were going to come and test me to see if I had did any type of substances of any kind. And so once I let them know my location, where I was, and that the police was on the way, they was they're sorry about the mix-up, the misunderstanding. And I let them know, I have a 5-star rating on the platform with you guys. How can you just be believing customers over your drivers? Drivers go through background checks. It might not be that extensive to where they're doing fingerprinting or whatnot, but we go through background checks. Your customers don't. And we put up with a lot from customers. We're out here using our vehicles, having wear and tear on our vehicles. We deal with different personalities, different attitudes. We go through a lot, and I don't do it anymore, but I've been in that place of doing it, which is why I am speaking out on it today. So I want to hear from the DMV, because like drivers go through a lot. They don't know what we go through, and they just sit in the offices. And I find it very frustrating to know that Uber and Lyft, they will believe a customer before they even attempt to listen to their own drivers, guys. And that is like super, super unfair. And a lot of drivers, this is their source, their main source of income. A lot of people quit their jobs to do Uber and Lyft because of the flexibility, not having to clock in, clock out. And if that was your only means of providing for yourself, it's unfair to be deactivated without just cause. So we want to hear from guys, we want to hear from you, from the DMV. We want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think about it? Is there anything that can be done? Are there any resources out there for drivers that have been deactivated for no reason at all? I do get it that some drivers have done things on the platform and they have been deactivated for a good reason, but you have drivers that have been deactivated just because of a lie. And so guys, if you don't invest that little bit of $15 or $20 into yourself, then I don't really know what else to tell you guys. Like, all customers are not going to record the rides. And men, you don't want women saying that you did things to them that you didn't do. Guys, you don't want to be alleged in that type of way. And women, you don't want men saying that you did things to them that you didn't do. It goes both ways, guys. It's not only about a man doing something to a woman. It could be a woman, doing something to a man. It goes both ways. So all I'm telling you guys is to protect yourself. And if any drivers out there have been deactivated and you know some type of way to get reinstated, then drop that in the comment box for us. Let other drivers know, like, hey, you can go this route. I know the route of like going through chat support and through email. I'm the type, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep sending you 100 emails until I get through. But some people don't have that strength to fight or to advocate for themselves. So now that is where the DMV comes in. We are depending on you guys. Let us know how you got through to Lyft and to Uber if you were deactivated. Do you guys know any type of programs where a driver could get some type of help if you don't have any finances because you're deactivated? It's not everybody, guys, that's able to go and get another regular 9-to-5. So that is why I'm asking for that. But you guys have to fight, especially if you were deactivated without just cause. Then you got to fight for yourself. You got to look for ways to fight for yourself. And those that are still driving, if you don't get their camera after I told you guys personally, because don't discuss politics with your customers, guys. Don't be asking women, if you a male driver, don't ask women, oh, is this where you live at? Or is that where you, all that stuff, guys, that they give so many tutorials on don't talk this, don't do. Guys, don't do it. You might want to, but I'm just telling you, don't do it, because it can be taken the wrong way. The lady can think, oh God, he asking me if I live here because he want to come. Guys, you know better. Women, some women are flirtatious too, right? Like, don't do it, guys. Don't do it to yourself and put yourself in situations that is going to be hard to recover from. Don't discuss the politics as much as you might want to, because you can feel comfortable with customers. Guys, don't get me wrong. There are some customers that smile all day. Yeah, my day. And then you are, talking and talking and talking. And the next thing you know, you got a bad rating. You deactivate and you like, what did I do? So that is what I'm talking about. Get a camera so if anyone alleges you, you can have proof. Because Uber and Lyft and Empower, they're not as popular as Uber and Lyft, but Empower, they have customers too, a lot in DC. They are not going to tell you what you have been alleged of. Believe me, guys, they are not going to tell you who gave you a 1-star, who said you was drunk, who said that. They're not going to tell you, and then you are left to figure it out for yourself. Guys, get a dash cam. It is worth it, because you don't want to be alleged of something that you could be facing a big crime over that you did not even do. This little $15 dash cam can save you a lot of nights, a lot of sleepless nights. So if you guys don't want to take my advice, that's fine. That's well. If you guys, want to comment, let me know. There are multiple lawsuits that have been filed against Lyft and Uber, against their platform. So maybe guys that it's happened to can come together to try to form some type of class action lawsuit at the end of the day, especially if it affected your, way of paying your mortgage and you got put out and lost everything. There might be something that we can do, but we as drivers, me as an ex-driver, we don't stick together either, guys. Like, because that they pay us like sometimes pennies on the dollar. And instead of us to go like on strike, I'm talking of past tense for myself, but I can do Uber maybe once or twice a year. So I'm saying that you guys know that they don't pay us what we're worth, right? And instead of for us to be like, okay, we're not going to drive, like to try to meet as many drivers as we can and say, okay, today we're not going to drive. They're going to lose a lot of business because we're not going to do the ride sharing for them today so that they can feel it where they are. No. Drivers going to say, well, I'm going to use that as my opportunity. I got bills to pay. So that's why they do us the way that they do. They don't care if gas prices go up. They don't care if it's snowing, sleeting. They don't care. That is why they do it, because we don't, as drivers, unite together and stick together and say we going on strike. If y'all don't raise that percentage up for us, we ain't taking nobody nowhere. We won't do it. Oh, I'm going out there to drive. All the people and all the drivers at home, I'm going. Come on, guys. We got to do better than that for ourselves. And I'm not saying it for me because it's not my source of income, but I can do a Lyft or an Uber if I decide to help one or two people out, and I've been in that shoe. So invest in your dash cams. DMV, y'all, let us know what's up. Drop your comments, drop your resources. Let us know ways to get in touch with support, the fastest ways. Just feel free to leave your comments. Please don't say anything bad to make people feel bad or inferior or stupid, or don't do it, guys, in the comments. Like, don't go back and forth with each other too, because we're here just trying to figure stuff out to help each other at the end of the day. So with that being said, I wish all of you wonderful people a happy Easter. Thank you for tuning. I can't even talk, you guys. Like, I'm gonna get it together, but I can't even get it out. But thank you guys for tuning into my channel once again. And if you find this video to be helpful to you and you want to see more topics to discuss, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It is your girl Nani from the DMV. God bless you all. Until next time, take care and be safe. Au revoir. A bientôt.